from accessing services. Now, as Naguru Teenage Information and Health Center, because we are into sexual reproductive health and services for young people, we realize that because of these barriers, young people cannot access them, especially those with disabilities. Number one, attitudes, the negative attitudes of the health workers towards persons with disabilities. Realize that when they come to them, they do not want to talk to them. If they want to talk to them, let the person with that. Someone is in a wheelchair, but you want to talk to the helper, the one who's pushing the wheelchair. Talk to this person who is in a wheelchair because they can speak.
Okay.
The negative attitude, because of the negative attitude of health workers and everyone in society, even by their family members, you find that young people cannot access these services, people with disabilities especially. And also there is a communication barrier. You realize that we are passing on information, but is everyone receiving it? Is someone with a hearing impairment receiving this information? Yes, we are watching TV and there is information about teenage pregnancies, all these ads. Can someone with a hearing impairment get this information? Are there sign language interpreters on these television sets? And also realize that there are also other barriers in accessibility. Services are not accessible. Services are being provided. We see that very many organizations, the government is trying to provide these services, but they're not accessible because of many issues, really. Because maybe the transport, because of buildings that are not accessible and all that, and also participation. That's also a barrier.
You said we have been talking about impairments, and in studio with us today we have Nanyan's sister.